Hello, boss.
Come on, bring in another batch!
No more.
Miss Lorraine, the men in River City who meet your criteria are all here.
Ethan, I don't expect you to find me a man who's a 100% match for me. But at least he should be half as good looking as I am. I'll give you half a day. You must find me one. Otherwise, you're fired.
Miss Lorraine, I have a cousin, new to this business. As for his looks, he does meet the requirements, but he's just from the countryside, not very educated.
For a man, good looks and a good figure are enough. Background or something doesn't matter. Bring him in. You look like this. He looks like this. Are you sure he's your cousin?
He's my second aunt's, third aunt's, fourth brother's son. It's normal that we don't look alike.
Take off your shirt.
Aye.
Why so shy? This physique, wow. How old are you? Ever been in love? Any bad habits?
24, never been in love, don't smoke or drink, don't break the law.
Very good, you're the one. Marry me today.
What?
Lady dressed like that, trying to impress some guy.
Remember, to bite your tongue later.
What?
Violation of male virtues. If you dare harass women again, I'll castrate you. Touch up my makeup. Take this pervert to the police station. Pull up the elevator surveillance footage. See if I look good. If I don't look good, we'll reshoot. After all, when hitting someone, my look can't be messed up.
Okay, Miss Lorraine. I feel sorry for a pervert for the first time. Of all people, he dared to provoke the she-devil.
Miss Lorraine, today is the day you return to the old house. Mr. William is urging you.
I know.
Lorraine, you're back.
Good ex-boyfriends should be like they're dead, otherwise they're like flies. Disgusting.
Lorraine, you really have a sharp tongue. Thank goodness. Howard dumped you.
I dumped him. But you, Auntie, picked up my leftovers. Find yourself a man 20 years younger as a husband. Now you really look like a loving mother and a filial son.
You! In our Ling family, when did we ever disrespect our elders? Lorraine, Yolanda is your aunt. You should show her some respect. All of you come in. I have something important to announce.
From today onwards, the rules for inheriting the Ling group will change. Whoever gives birth to a descendant for the Ling family first will have the right to inherit the group.
Dad, Howard and I are actively trying for a baby. It won't be long before I get pregnant. This inheritance will definitely be mine.
Auntie, at your age, you're probably already menopausal, so don't bother trying.
You.
Lorraine, if you can't speak properly, then shut up.
I'm already doing IVF. I'm not like you. Let alone a man. There isn't even a male mosquito around. Getting pregnant and giving birth is a distant dream for you.
Grandpa, in half a month, I will definitely be married. I will definitely be the first to give birth. The company my father left behind should not be left to anyone. What? You don't want to?
I do.
This is a prenuptial agreement. Your job is to get me pregnant. After I get pregnant, we can get divorced. At that time, I'll give you a 30 million breakup fee. Understood.
Lorraine, I will make you fall in love with me before you get pregnant.
Larison, nice name. Hope you live up to it here.
Harrison.
I'll handle the outside. You take care of the home. Be a good husband and father. Cooking is a basic requirement. Keep your distance from other women. I hate manly men. Prepare well for pregnancy. I hope by the end of the month I'll be pregnant.
Okay.
All right. Take this card. Spend as you like. Ethan will take you home. Contact him if you need anything.
One month.
Isn't that the Hoare family's representative assistant, Stephen? Why is he in River City today?
Miss Lorraine, should we stop and say hello?
Before I become the richest person in River City, I'm not even qualified to talk to him. Greeting him would be humiliating. Go to the company.
Okay.
Young master. Young master.
Stephen, I asked you to pick me up, not to make such a big scene. Are you afraid? People won't know who I am. Go back, go back, go back.
Get in the car. Go back.
Mr. Harrison, I graduated from an Ivy League school, you're asking me, to be Miss Lorraine's secretary.
Fine.
But now you want me to fake your identity. If Miss Lorraine finds out, she'll kill me.
10 million.
Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
But Mr. Harrison, Miss Lorraine has been single for years. You could just pursue her openly. You're head of the Hoare family, controlling half of our country's economy. Why pretend to be a country bumpkin?
Lorraine, I love you. Marry me.
Get out of my way.
Lorraine, what makes you think I'm not good enough for you?
I want control. Uncertain things like marriage and relationships aren't what I want. Even if I were to get married, I'd choose someone weaker than me. I'd never marry someone richer than me.
This personality, I like it. That's typical of Lorraine.
I heard the Ling Group shareholders have some opinions about her lately. Go see what other projects can be given to her. Give them all to her. Shut those people up.
Mr. Harrison, all these years, you've secretly invested in 90% of Ling Group's projects. You almost make her the richest person in River City. Too bad.
These words must never reach Lorraine's ears. Besides, with Lorraine's ability, even without my help, she can become the richest person. It's just a matter of time.
Just cooking. I dress like a male temptress. Late at night.
Trying to seduce me.
Good girl, it'll be ready soon.
I don't want dinner. I want something else.
You've had a long day. You must be hungry. Let's eat first.
I'm the head of the household. From now on, whatever I tell you to do, you do it. However, given that you are thinking about my health, I'll reluctantly forgive you. Don't let it happen again. Didn't you grow up in the countryside? Why can you cook Western food?
By the way, Mr. Harrison, Miss Lorraine is very cautious. She might test you again. You have to be careful. It'll be troublesome if you're exposed.
I learned all this online. I don't know if it suits your taste.
You're quite good at pleasing women. It tastes good. You didn't learn all this to get close to me, did you?
What?
I had someone look into your background this afternoon, but I couldn't find any trace of your whereabouts. Do you want to explain?
My hometown is quite remote. Most people can't find it. If you want to see it, I can take you there.
He's so honest. It shouldn't be a lie. We'll talk about it later. Finished.
Want some dessert?
No. I want something different. Come here. I'm so full. So, do you want to do some after-dinner exercise?
Don't you want to stare? Don't doubt my...
Why are you still awake? Aren't you tired?
Are you tired?
I am tired going to sleep.
Aren't you supposed to get pregnant by the end of the month? Time is tight and the task is heavy. So get busy.
What a nasty bite! At least make it heart-shaped. It should be worthy of my neck.
Miss Lorraine, what kind of provocative talk is this?
Whatever.
Miss Lorraine, the chairman wants you in the meeting room in 5 minutes to discuss the West City Resort project.
Got it. There are 2 red envelopes, one for you, one for Larison. Tell him this is a reward for his hard work last night.
Thank you, Miss Lorraine, but Miss Lorraine, my cousin's name is Harrison.
Okay, I like to call him Larison.
Lorraine. Lorraine, what happened to your neck?
Mind your own business. Let go.
I'm sorry. I lost it.
Being a live-in son-in-law means acting like one. Cross the line again. And don't expect me to be nice.
Hello? Find out who the man is that's been around Lorraine.
Today, Stephen, the representative of the Hua family, officially announces the launch of the West City Resort project. Securing this project will not only make our family the #1 family in River City, but also connect us with the Hua family. So we must get it. Who's in charge?
Grandpa, leave it to me.
Yolanda, you and Howard take care of it.
You should think before you boast about whether you're actually capable. It's an important project. It's not your turn to handle it.
Dad, I know some excellent engineering teams. They told me that they can contact the person in charge of this project. I'm confident that I can definitely secure this project.
That's what you said last time, but we ended up losing billions. I wonder how much of that loss ended up in your pockets.
It's just a few billion. Just pay it back. Besides, Yolanda is your aunt. You should respect her. Don't keep picking on her for small mistakes.
I've covered for Yolanda countless times. Anyway, this project is very important. I will absolutely not give it to her.
Lorraine, how dare you talk to your grandfather like that? Don't forget, your CEO position was appointed by him.
Let me remind you, all of Ling Group's projects over the years were given by me. Since I can give them, I can certainly take them back.
Enough. Since you want to do it, come up with a concrete plan and participate in the bidding. Whoever wins the bid will be decided by Stephen.
Dad.
That's settled then.
Wait. You've been getting out of line lately. This project is a test for you. If you can secure it, you can remain CEO of Ling Group. If you fail, you will hand over your position immediately and transfer half of your shares to Yolanda.
Why do I have to lose so much? If Yolanda loses, are there no consequences?
What? You always claim to be so competent? Scared now? Then get out. The CEO position will be replaced immediately.
I'll take the bet. I've never lost before. I won't lose this time either.
That butch, Lorraine, the butch! She can't stand it if she doesn't go against me. Sooner or later, I'll kill her.
Yolanda, calm down. I know the judges for the West City Resort project. I guarantee that we can win this project.
Really? Howard, you're so capable.
Stupid woman. Lorraine, you and the Ling family will be mine sooner or later.
Mr. Harrison, Miss Lorraine was schemed against.
Since they're so certain they can bribe judges, have Stephen replace all of them with new ones.
Yes, Mr. Harrison. Should I leak some inside information to Miss Lorraine, like the bidding price?
No need. With Lorraine's abilities, as long as the bidding process is fair and just, she'll definitely win the project.
Right. I'll go do it now.
Lorraine, no one will bully you anymore. Stephen, West City Resort project bidding will be held in Elm Village.
Mr. Harrison, why change to the countryside?
My wife hasn't been to my hometown yet. This is a good opportunity to take her there.
Okay, Mr. Harrison.
Miss Lorraine, are you all right? If your dad were here, they wouldn't dare to do this to you.
I'm fine. Ling Group is my parents' life work. I won't let anyone take it away. As for this bidding, we have no way out. We must win.
Sir, Stephen just replaced the panel of judges. Now is a sensitive time. This is not appropriate.
Alan, West City Resort project is worth over 10 billion. It's such a big pie. Don't you want a piece of it? As long as you take the money, and I win the bid, you will definitely benefit.
You are right. Then I'll gladly accept. This is the bottom price of the project. At the bidding, I will speak to Stephen on your behalf and help you win the project.
Luckily, I also know the new judges, Lorraine. You're going to lose.
First time I've seen a bidding, held in the countryside. There are so many mosquitoes here. If my precious skin gets bitten red, who's responsible?
Miss Lorraine, don't worry, our bidding is indoors. Mr. Harrison wouldn't bear that you suffer.
What, Mr. Harrison?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
I thought I saw Harrison. I must be mistaken. He couldn't be here.
Lorraine, you actually show up. So, want to taste what it's like to lose to me in public?
Have you had so much Botox and fillers that your brain has been flattened? When have you ever beaten me?
You, so sharp-tongued. Don't forget, if you lose today, you'll not only get out of the Ling Group and give up the CEO position, but also give me half of your shares. I can't wait to see you lose to me.
You're just a nobody. Who do you think you are? I would lose to anyone, but not to you. We'll see.
Yes, I hope the bidding goes well.
Okay, honey, Dad's here.
Grandpa, this way.
No. The bidding is about to start. Please be seated.
Please welcome Stephen.
Welcome everyone to the bidding for the West City Resort. Next, we will begin the presentations. Please get ready.
Now I announce the bidding officially begins. Welcome Mr. Howard of Ling Group to present. Welcome him.
Good morning, judges. My proposal covers the 1,000-acre resort's base construction cost of $6 billion. Road construction, landscaping, and recreational facilities will cost $4 billion, for a total of $11 billion.
Miss Lorraine, Mr. Howard's plan is quite comprehensive.
It's not bad, but compared to mine, it's still far behind. I don't know where. Yolanda gets the confidence to bet with me.
Lastly, we invite CEO of Ling Group, Lorraine, to present. Welcome her.
Hello everyone, I'm Lorraine. My total bid for the 1,000-acre resort is...
A 1,000-acre resort can't be built with one. Are you crazy or have you lost your mind?
How could this happen? My proposal has been tampered with.
Yolanda, was this your doing?
You made the proposal yourself. What does it have to do with me? Don't bite everyone, like a mad dog.
Miss Lorraine, it's an important project, and you give such an absurd price. I think you're deliberately sabotaging it.
Lorraine, you're representing Ling Group today. You give such a ridiculous quote. You've completely embarrassed Ling Group. Get down!
Oh no, one is way too ridiculous. Even if Mr. Harrison spoils Miss Lorraine, this is a loss of tens of billions. How could he agree?
Mr. Harrison, you previously assigned this project to Miss Lorraine, but her quote is too outrageous. Why don't you reconsider?
As long as she's happy, one it is.
Lorraine, you gave such a ridiculous price, I think you deliberately disrupted the bidding, Stephen. I suggest you disqualify her bid.
Stephen, my proposal has been tampered with. Can I have a few minutes to adjust it?
Lorraine, no one has ever changed their bid on the spot. So many people are watching. You're embarrassing yourself and Ling Group.
Yeah, Lorraine. You usually pretend to be a strong woman. I thought you were so capable. But you messed up the quote like this. It's hilarious.
Yolanda, stop adding fuel to the fire, Grandpa. You know my capabilities. This must be Yolanda's doing.
Since you say so, do you have any proof?
Do I need proof? You know what Yolanda is like.
So self-righteous without evidence. You're just incompetent, causing such a big mess. And you want to shift the blame to me? Don't even think about it.
Fine. Since you want to see evidence, I'll show you. Ethan, pull up the surveillance footage from my office and show it to the chairman.
Yes.
Surveillance. When did you install surveillance cameras in the office?
To prevent anyone from playing tricks in my office. Grandpa, you've seen the evidence. Yolanda deliberately framed me.
I didn't see anything. Stephen, it's about time. We should announce the winning bid.
Grandpa, what do you mean? The evidence is right in front of you. Are you trying to cover for Yolanda?
You're just incompetent. You couldn't even protect what's yours. You have the nerve to come crying to me.
I thought you were just demanding of me, and strict to the point of harshness. But today I finally realized. You're just biased towards Yolanda. In your heart, she's the only one that matters. You don't care about my fairness at all.
Enough! Screaming like a shrew in front of so many people. You're like your useless father. Is your little grievance more important than the reputation of our family?
All you care about is the reputation of the Ling family. What am I to you? A tool to build a fortune for your daughter.
So what if you are?
Lorraine, you know you're calling him Grandpa, not Dad. He's my dad. Of course he's going to protect me. Where's your dad? I almost forgot. He's been dead for almost 10 years. Why don't you ask him to visit you in your dreams and give you some support?
Yolanda, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Enough! The Ling family has become enough of a laughingstock. You lost today. Since you lost, you have to honor our bet. From now on, you're no longer the CEO of Ling Group.
You know Yolanda didn't win fairly, but you still want me to fulfill the bet and hand over my parents' legacy to such a despicable person. You are not worthy of my grandpa.
Bastard!
Lorraine, you've gone mad. How dare you say such disrespectful things?
Lorraine, don't be stubborn. If I win this project, it's still Ling Group's project. We're all family.
Family, you guys can keep acting this drama, but I'll leave. Ethan, let's go.
Yes.
Sir, what do we do now?
Announce the results immediately.
Miss Lorraine, why don't you hear the results before you leave? I announce the winner of this bid is Miss Lorraine.
Stephen, what did you say?
Lorraine made such an offer to insult you. You're still shamelessly cooperating with her. Is your young master out of his mind?
Stephen, are you mistaken?
The evidence has been sent to your phone. As for those who just bullied Lorraine, don't let a single one of them go.
Mr. Allen, explain the transfer records between you and Mr. Howard. You dared to accept bribes before the bidding started. Do you have a death wish?
It's not my fault. It was all Howard's fault. He forced me to do it.
Don't slander me.
Save it for the police. Take him away.
It's not my fault. Let go of me.
Chairman William, you don't want to handle your family matters, so I handled them for you. Now, do you have any objections to Miss Lorraine winning the bid?
Stephen, you're joking. How could I have any objections? I'm also happy to see Lorraine win the bid.
You loser. This is what you meant by securing the project. If you hadn't ruined my plan, how could I have lost? Why did I end up with
such a good for nothing? If you two want to fight, take it outside. At your age. Don't embarrass yourselves here. I seem to remember.
If you could win, I would give you half of my shares.
A bet's a bet. Hand them over.
Lorraine, we're family. It was just a joke. Don't take it so seriously.
Family? A joke.
But when I lost earlier, you wanted me dead. And now that you've lost, you're trying to weasel your way out. If you don't want to admit it, I'll start a live stream standing in front of the Ling Group building. I'll demand her handover, the share transfer agreement. And then we'll see where you'll hide your face from shame.
Fine, I'll give you...
Stephen.
Miss Lorraine, anything else?
Of course I bid one today, and you still let me win the bid. It's like losing billions just to play along with me. There must be something fishy going on.
Miss Lorraine, I'm just relaying instructions. This is my young master's decision.
Young master. Could it be the one rumored to have a strange illness, fat and ugly? He can't be seen in public, but he is richer than God. Is he the mysterious tycoon of the Huo family? What's that noise?
Nothing. Miss Lorraine, the West City project is very important to you. You got it. Why dig deeper?
We don't know each other. He gave up billions out of nowhere. Aren't you worried? Could it be your young master thinks I'm pretty and wants to spend money to get me?
Miss Lorraine, is it possible that my young master is just hopelessly in love?
I get it. Your young master must have a crush on me. Too bad. I'm already married, and I like handsome men. Even if I weren't married, I would never fall for your young master. Tell him to give up.
Miss Lorraine.
All right. You don't have to explain. I want to talk to your young master myself. If he wants to take advantage of me, no way.
Miss Lorraine.
Miss Lorraine, don't!
What are you nervous about?
Huh?
Harrison, what are you doing here?
I've heard you're coming here for the bidding. This is my hometown. I'm here to see you.
See, this is my man, handsome and has a six-pack. Tell your young master to give up. I'll make a new proposal tomorrow. The price will be the normal market price. I won't take advantage of you. Let's go. Go home.
Useless thing. William attaches great importance to this project. Losing the project is a small matter. I'm afraid this makes him change his attitude towards Lorraine. When it happens, none of us will have a good time.
Yolanda, losing this project was really unexpected, but I have a way to make William continue to dislike Lorraine.
What is it? Drive.
Ethan.
Lorraine, for the West City Resort project, since Stephen wants to cooperate with you, you should make a new proposal and a new quote. Don't make a fool of yourself again.
I don't need your reminder. Just take care of your own daughter.
You. Forget it. Considering you just won this project, I won't argue with you. That kid next to you is your boyfriend.
Grandpa, I haven't had time to visit you yet.
Cut the crap. Howard has shown me your information. I'll give you two choices. Either get a vasectomy and be Lorraine's lover, or give her a child and leave. A poor boy from the countryside like you is not worthy of entering my family.
What if I refuse both?
You dare.
Grandpa, you're overstepping your boundaries.
Lorraine, have I spoiled you too much? I introduced you to so many rich young men. You looked down on them. And now you've found such a poor boy. A loser like him is useless to our family.
If Mr. Harrison revealed his true identity, you'd be scared to death.
Grandpa, I have a house and land in the countryside.
Stop it. I don't agree to this marriage.
Am I looking for a man or are you looking for a man? Stop with the you. He has a name. It's Harrison. And he's my legal husband now. He's also the primary heir to my estate, 2 places higher than you. And we've already gotten our marriage license. We've done everything together. Next, we're going to have a baby. If there's nothing else, we're leaving now.
Sir, this time you seem to be suppressing Miss Lorraine a bit too hard.
She's had it too easy all these years. How can we not dampen her spirit? I never thought Stephen would give her this project. It caught me off guard.
So should we continue to train Miss Lorraine?
Let's wait until the West City project is finished. It's been 10 years. Yolanda still hasn't become what I want her to be. Now, I can only pin all my hopes on Lorraine. I hope it will work out. Let's go.
Lorraine. Grandpa didn't seem to like me very much.
You're my man. Why do you care what he thinks? Let's go back to River City.
Miss Lorraine, the car broke down. I'm afraid we won't be able to go back tonight.
The car broke down. Get someone to fix it.
It's dark now. The mechanic can't come over.
All right, let's just stay here for the night. When can it be fixed?
When?
She's asking you, why are you looking at me?
3 days. In 3 days, it will definitely be fixed.
So long.
Miss Lorraine, the project is settled anyway. It doesn't matter if we rest for a few days.
Okay, good, Lorraine. Didn't you say you wanted to visit my home? I'll take you to my home today.
Okay.
Let's go.
Not bad. Come here.
Huh?
Today, why are you so quiet?
Who told you that?
Because
Sadness from a craving.
I want you to call me, honey.
You want me to call you that? Then you have to. Give me a baby.
You speak words that just melt in my mouth. It tastes so good.
Miss, Lorraine is still in the village. I heard she's staying for a few more days.
She's actually still in that shabby village. Since she doesn't want to leave, let her die there.
Yes. Mr. Howard, Miss She...
After Lorraine is kidnapped, make it look like an accidental death. The most important thing is the man beside her. I want him dead.
Yes.
Wait. Remember, you work for Yolanda. If anything happens, you know who to rat out. Otherwise, your daughter.
Understood.
You're awake. Did you sleep well last night?
Not bad, just a little hungry. Is there anything to eat at home?
We have everything here, but they need to be caught fresh.
What do you mean? You mean you want me to catch a pig?
Can you...
Hi. Are you questioning me? I can skydive and fly a plane, and box and run marathons. Catching a pig is a piece of cake. Let me change my clothes. These clothes are not convenient. Wow, who is that? So good looking, so glamorous.
All right, Miss Lorraine.
Remember to film the whole thing for me. Pay attention to the angle, lighting, and facial close-ups.
Yes.
What did Miss Lorraine ask me to film?
Catch a pig.
Catch a pig! Wait a minute, catch a pig!
Wow. Here I come, Piggy. Harrison, I caught it! Come on, take a couple of pictures for me.
All right, Miss Lorraine.
See, I told you I could catch a pig. Come here. This is the pig that I caught in person.
Okay, go wash up.
This is what a family should be like. I'm going to wash my hands. Catching a pig is not that hard. Go!
Miss Lorraine, stop struggling. You can't get loose.
Miss Lorraine? What Miss Lorraine? I am not. Did you guys grab the wrong person?
Miss Lorraine, stop pretending. All the billboards in River City are covered with your photos and videos. I'm not blind. How could I mistake you?
Being too famous is not a good thing. Since that's the case, why don't we have a good talk? I don't care who ordered you to kidnap me. As long as you let me go, no matter what price he offered, I'll give you 10 times that.
Agree with her. Let Harrison come alone. Someone will deal with him.
Deal! But I want to see the money before I release you.
3 strangers easily broke into my house and kidnapped Lorraine. I paid you so much to protect her. This is how you protect her.
Mr. Harrison, it's my fault for not watching her closely. It's all my fault.
All right, Stephen, immediately transfer all my family's special security personnel here. Get everyone in the village to look for her. Search the entire village. Besides, have the tracking team. Locate Lorraine's phone. Make sure to find her within an hour.
Yes. Honey, the young mistress is missing in our village. Quickly contact your friends. See if they saw a car with an unfamiliar license plate today.
Son! Something bad happened. The young mistress was kidnapped outsiders from another village. Check the surveillance footage at the village entrance. See who are so audacious.
Honey, get all the drones in the village up in the air to find the young mistress. It'll be too late if the young master gets furious.
Lorraine, where are you?
Harrison, if you want to save Lorraine, come alone in half an hour with a check for 50 million. We're 1 kilometer northwest of the back mountain. Remember? Come alone.
Sir, it's too dangerous for you to go alone. Let me go.
The kidnappers know my name. They specifically asked for me. They're clearly after me.
But...
All right, I'll drive there first. You two split into 2 teams. Circle around from the back. When the time is right, rescue immediately.
Yes.
Hey, this is a birthday present my mother gave me. You've dirtied it. You have to pay me back alive, you hear me?
Lorraine, you saved my life 10 years ago. This time, I'll save you. Get out of my way.
You're not getting through! Someone paid us to send you to hell, guys! Get him!
Why did you let him come alone? Does that mean your target isn't only me, but also Harrison? Tell me, who put you up to this? Still watching. Don't tell me it's your boss here, supervising in person. Let me guess who it is, Yolanda. No, if it were Yolanda, she would just get rid of me. He dares to lay a finger on Harrison. Could it be it's Howard?
This woman is indeed smart. If she were to leave here alive, she would affect my plan to take over Ling Group. Get rid of her. Make it clean.
Miss Lorraine, being too smart isn't always a good thing. On your way to the underworld, don't blame me.
What are you doing? Let go! Help! Help! Let go of me! Help!
Lorraine. Catch him! Don't let him go! Kid, you're pretty good at fighting. We can't beat you, but holding you up for a few minutes is no problem. Just wait to collect your woman's body.
Lorraine!
Let go of me!
Stop shouting. No one will save you. Your pretty boy husband will be killed soon to keep you company. Go to hell. Young master! Sir, are you all right?
Watch them! I'll go save Lorraine! Lorraine, low! Holy crap!
What happened, sir?
They must be in trouble. Let's go save them.
We won't do it again, no! Harrison! You bunch of losers want to kill me? Oh, right. Do you have your phone? Record a video of me beating up these kidnappers. Hurry up!
How is it? Do I look cool in this pose?
Cool, Lorraine. Weren't you kidnapped? What's going on?
Well...
Run!
Who told you to run?
Catch them! Young master, you, Miss Lorraine.
Stephen, what are you doing here? Young master.
What happened?
Young master, Miss Lorraine has been found safe and sound.
Turn off this darn walkie-talkie. I don't want anything to do with your young master.
Turn it off. Don't hold it.
What happened to your hand?
Nothing much. Just ran into a little trouble on the way.
Are you afraid your pair might have an accident and nobody will pay you anymore? Don't worry. I'll pay you every penny.
Do you really think I'm worried about you because of money?
Of course.
I like you. I was afraid you'd get hurt.
You just like my money. I'm narcissistic, not stupid. It's only been half a month. How could you possibly like me? If you want money, just say it. Don't beat around the bush.
Mr. Harrison, please don't be mad. I know dozens of Ms. Lorraines combined aren't as rich as you, but don't forget, Ms. Lorraine doesn't like anyone richer than her.
Of course I know that.
Stephen, leave this guy to me. I'm gonna give him a good grilling.
I'm sorry, I won't dare to do it again.
Adam is so scary, Ethan. Better hide your identity, otherwise.
Don't jinx it. Lorraine, Matthew said Yolanda did it. Do you really believe that?
I'm not as dumb as Yolanda. Of course I know Howard did it. But he's clearly trying to pin it on Yolanda. I might as well take it out on her, Ethan. Where's Yolanda now?
It's her birthday today. She should be at the old mansion tonight.
It's her birthday today. Then I have to prepare a big present for her.
Welcome. Take it easy. Welcome.
Yolanda. This is Perry, CEO of River City Real Estate. He supplied all the materials for the West City Resort.
Hello, Mr. Perry. I've heard so much about you. Butler, come show Mr. Perry inside.
Mr. Perry, this way, please.
What's this guy's background?
He's quite a big shot. All the raw materials in River City go through him. Besides, with Lorraine gone, if you can let Grandpa know, you've built the West City Resort. He can hand Ling Group over to you, isn't that right?
Howard, I'm falling more and more in love with you.
Yolanda, stop showing off with your hubby. Everyone's here. Time to cut the cake.
Okay.
Yolanda,
you're still alive.
Lorraine, what are you doing?
What, here to help you cut the cake, of course.
Someone get this crazy woman out of here.
Yolanda, I'm here to make your birthday and death anniversary the same day.
Boss. Boss, what are you doing here?
Lorraine, if you dare touch me, Dad won't let you get away with this. Are you still breastfeeding? You need Grandpa to come and fight your battles. When you tried to have me killed, you should have known this day would come. Drop dead!
Stop! Dad, Lorraine's gone crazy. She's trying to kill me. Arrest her.
Playing the victim, huh? You were the one who tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to frame me. If I wasn't lucky, the funeral home would have already delivered my ashes to you.
Distinguished guests, I sincerely apologize. Our family has some private matters to attend to. Please excuse yourselves.
Lorraine, you said Yolanda hired someone to kill you. What evidence do you have?
Of course I do, Ethan. Bring him in. Tell us who told you to do this. Say it.
I'll talk. It was Ms. Yolanda who told me to do it. You can check my phone if you don't believe me.
Yolanda, what's going on?
Dad, listen to me. It was Matthew. He put me up to it. Dad, please believe me.
You scoundrel, Lorraine! That's your niece! How could you do such a thing?
You seem pretty experienced. I doubt this is your first time. Don't tell me you were also behind my parents' accident.
Brother, it's snowing. Go pick up my sister-in-law. Drive safe.
You go back.
Miss, the brake fluid in his car has been drained.
Good. Brother, you get in my way. I'll take good care of my little niece for you. Your parents' death was investigated 10 years ago. It was an accident. Stop slandering me.
Yolanda, I'm just kidding. Why are you so nervous?
Enough! Lorraine, your parents' case is closed. It was an accident. Don't bring it up again. As for Yolanda's attempt on Lorraine's life, from today onwards, all her shares in Ling Group will be revoked. Her name will be removed from Ling Group, and she's permanently banned from participating in the group's operations.
Dad, you can't kick me out of the company.
Shut up.
Yolanda, say less. Let's go home.
Wait a minute. As I said before, whoever gives birth first will inherit Ling Group. That still stands.
Lorraine, you haven't won yet. As long as I have a baby before you, I still have a chance to turn things around. No matter the cost, I must have a baby before Lorraine.
Okay.
Hold on. Lorraine, since we just mentioned your parents, let me tell you why I didn't let your father inherit Ling Group. To be the heir of the Ling family, he's not ruthless enough.
Not as ruthless as you, right? It seems Yolanda isn't giving up. We have to speed things up.
Speed up what?
Having a baby, of course. Let's go home.
Sir, they are fighting this hard for the inheritance. Aren't you going to stop them?
Why would I stop them? Only the victor of this battle is the most qualified heir.
The fiercer the fight, the better.
Ross, why have you been so tired lately?
I don't know. What did you just say about the West City Resort project?
Boss, could you be pregnant?
Lorraine, just wait here. The blood test results will be out soon.
Perry, I can give you a discount on the building materials.
Why did the IVF fail again?
Ms. Yolanda, IVF has a failure rate, plus you've been a bit distracted lately.
Excuses. A bunch of quacks. Useless.
Lorraine, your report.
Lorraine's test report.
Lorraine, even if you get pregnant before me, it won't be that easy to have the baby safely.
Lorraine, I made a table full of your favorite dishes. Try it.
There's something I need to tell you, Ethan.
Lorraine, you're pregnant. This is my and Lorraine's child.
Seeing you so happy, I almost hate to remind you. Our contract should be terminated.
What are you saying?
Our marriage was for the purpose of having a child. Now that I'm pregnant, it's time for a divorce.
I don't agree.
You have to keep your promises. We need to honor the contract.
I want to honor the agreement. It's just...
I'll transfer $30 million to your account, Ethan. Arrange the transfer immediately. Take him away.
Lorraine, it's not about the money, I want to say. After all this time together, don't you have any feelings for me at all?
Of course not.
Boss, what about tomorrow?
Do you want to get fired?
Cousin, let's go.
It's suddenly so quiet. I'm not used to it. You taught me not to be swayed by emotions. I did it.
Boss, it's getting late. Don't drink anymore. I'll take you home.
Home. Wasn't I just kicked out? I don't have a home.
I can't believe Lorraine is colder than a machine.
She rejects intimacy. But that's okay. She wants a career. Then I'll give her a career. She doesn't like being weak. Then I'll hide my identity and let her feel secure. She rejects emotions. Then I'll warm her heart up and walk in. One day she'll accept me.
But, boss, with Lorraine's personality, if one day she finds out that everything she has is because of you, she might not thank you.
That's why she must never find out about what I've done or my real identity.
If one day she understands your good intentions, that would be wonderful.
It's a long road to winning her over.
Lorraine, what's wrong with you? Could you actually be falling for Harrison? I haven't had insomnia after sleeping alone for over 20 years. How come after only a few months of sleeping with him, I can't sleep as soon as he's gone? No, I definitely can't be falling for Harrison. It's just been too long since I've enjoyed being single, right? I need to rediscover that single feeling.
你就像那冬天里的一把火，熊熊火焰温暖了我的心窝。每次当你悄悄走进我身边，
Stack 1,000 paper cranes and tie a red ribbon. La 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 la. I can feel the single vibes coming back. I'm sure I'll have a good dream tonight.
Boss, what's wrong with you?
I didn't sleep well, by the way. Did you transfer the 30 million to Harrison?
According to the agreement, you can only transfer the money after the divorce. Boss, you're not going to transfer it early, are you? Don't? Once the money is transferred, there's no going back. Harrison will kill me.
No, just follow it.
Lorraine, explain yourself.
Explain what? Ethan, didn't I tell you Yolanda has been fired from Ling Group? Didn't you tell the security that Yolanda and dogs are not allowed?
Dad, look at her.
Don't make trouble. Lorraine, let me ask you. Why did Perry, the CEO of RC Real Estate, suddenly stop supplying raw materials to us?
When did this happen?
Dad, look at her. She doesn't even care about our company. Your crazy antics became the talk of River City. Now any sane person has to think twice before working with Ling Group, whether their life is tough enough.
Now the construction of the West City Resort project is suspended. The entire construction period will be delayed. We'll have to pay 5 times the penalty for breach of contract. What are you going to do?
Impossible. I already talked to him. Why did he suddenly go back on his word?
Good for nothing, a total screw-up.
Yolanda, am I being too nice to you?
If you're so good at infighting, why don't you go handle Perry? After this incident, Ling Group is losing millions every day. Are you the CEO just for show, Dad? I don't think she can come up with any solutions. Howard is quite familiar with Perry. Why don't you let him go?
I have a solution. I'll talk to Perry personally. I'll handle it.
I'll give you 3 days. If you can't solve this in 3 days, you're out as CEO.
Ethan, touch up my makeup.
Perry, Lorraine will be visiting soon. Let's stick to the plan.
Don't worry. Isn't it just making things difficult for her? I'm good at dealing with women. Boss, everything's going according to your plan. Pretending to cooperate with Yolanda and making things difficult for Lorraine. What should we do next?
Just as we agreed, go meet Lorraine. Tell her, if she wants to continue the cooperation, she can't get divorced for 3 years.
Seriously, boss, what kind of request is that? Boss, fine, I'll tell her. But what if she doesn't agree?
If she doesn't agree, insist on no cooperation. Remember, this is the bottom line. You control the raw material supply of the entire River City. As long as you hold your ground with her personality, she will compromise. Remember, don't reveal my identity.
Lorraine, wanting a divorce from me. I won't give you that chance.
Ethan, do you feel like someone is watching us?
No, I don't think so.
Boss, the elevator's here. Perry is waiting for us.
Oh.
Ms. Lorraine, please have a seat.
Mr. Perry, I know you love tea. A small token of my appreciation.
You're too kind, Ms. Lorraine. Just say what you need.
Mr. Perry, as you know, RC Real Estate has always been an important partner of Ling Group. The West City project is also a key development project. I'm adding another 5% to last year's budget.
Adding more than 1 billion to the budget this year really shows your sincerity.
Cooperation is about mutual benefit. If you think this proposal is acceptable, then the contract.
Not so fast. Before we cooperate, I have a condition.
What condition?
You must maintain a stable marriage for 3 years. No divorce. If you agree, I'll sign the contract now.
What kind of ridiculous request is this? Mr. Perry, you're joking. My marital status won't affect our cooperation.
Ms. Lorraine, I'm not joking. If you don't agree, there's no deal.
Mr. Perry, rejecting me for this reason is a bit childish, isn't it?
Since you're the one seeking cooperation with me, you have to play by my rules.
Interfering in my private life just for a business deal is a bit overbearing. I don't believe I can't find a better raw material supplier besides you.
Lorraine, no one in River City will supply you without my approval. If you walk out that door today, I won't cooperate with you, even if you beg me on your knees.
Bullshit, Lorraine!
How's it going? Did she agree?
Boss, this isn't how it's supposed to go. Threats don't work on her. She just stood up and left and even splashed water on my face.
What?
Boss, what should we do now?
What to do? Hurry up and find her for me. Get the contract signed.
What about the condition of not getting a divorce?
Since we can't control her, we just have to bite the bullet, go.
Okay.
Lorraine, you win.
Boss, we only have 3 days. If the cooperation with Mr. Perry is cancelled, all the work of Ling Group will be suspended. The chairman will definitely fire you.
I know. Now we've offended her. Perry won't come crawling back to us for cooperation. Let's go back to the company.
Yeah. Isn't this our big CEO? Are you here to talk business with Mr. Perry? Doesn't look like it went well.
Out of my way. Get lost.
Lorraine, all you can do now is talk big. If you can't secure the contract within 3 days, you're out, and I'll make sure you end up worse than me.
You know there are still 3 days left. Time's not up yet. Why are you barking?
Let me tell you, Mr. Perry has already agreed to cooperate with me. Not even in 3 days. You won't be able to get it even in 3 months. Got it.
Ms. Lorraine.
Anything else?
Ms. Lorraine, we can talk about the cooperation. Don't leave yet.
Mr. Perry, didn't you promise me you wouldn't cooperate with Lorraine? What are you doing?
Who do you think you are, trying to influence my decisions? Get lost.
Perry, how dare you play me?
Get off me. Ms. Lorraine, I've thought about it. Let's continue our cooperation.
Did he suddenly lose his mind? Mr. Perry, what do you mean by this? I'm telling you, your condition of no divorce for 3 years, I won't agree to it.
Fine, whatever, it's up to you.
Perry!
Who are you? Can't you see I'm talking business with Ms. Lorraine? Security, throw this person out.
Perry, just you wait. Don't touch me. Let go. Perry, just you wait.
Mr. Perry, is what you just said true?
True. Truer than gold. Tomorrow I'll personally go to Ling Group to sign the contract. Please don't cancel the cooperation. Ms. Lorraine? Ms. Lorraine, you've agreed. Ms. Lorraine, no going back now. See you tomorrow.
What's gotten into him? He was just up there like this, and now he's like this. Is there something wrong with his head?
Whatever, as long as the cooperation goes through.
That's true. I was so angry I left my bag behind, Ethan. Bring the car to the front entrance.
Lorraine didn't suspect anything, did she? I can't let her find out about my real identity yet.
Don't worry, boss. She doesn't suspect a thing.
The tea is ready.
Harrison, what are you doing here dressed like this?
Lorraine.
Okay, I understand. I can't believe you would stoop this low for money. You're so adaptable.
Whoa!
You have a good eye, he does work for me, and he's a valuable employee.
Mr. Perry, there's 200,000 in this card to buy him out. I don't want you to see him again.
Buying me out? What are you talking about?
Harrison, can't you find a decent job? Even if you don't care about yourself, think about how this will affect our child.
What decent job? Lorraine, you've got it wrong, Mr. Perry. He's just my boss.
Really? Hope it's true.
Lorraine, you still care about me. If you're worried about my job, why don't you let me move back in?
No way. I'll transfer the 30 million to your account. Don't take this kind of job again. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau in 30 days.
Fishy.
Ms. Lorraine, what's wrong?
Stephen's behavior was strange just now. It's fishy. Ethan, investigate Harrison's background and give me a full report tonight. I find him strange.
Yes, Ms. Lorraine.
Perry, how dare he trick me? I won't let him get away with this.
Boss, she's finally gone. I was scared to death.
Boss, who is that guy?
Boss, what's our next move?
I'll find a way to stay close to Lorraine. You and Ethan continue preparing the contract with your current identities. Make sure Lorraine's net worth breaks through from 300 billion to 400 billion and secures her spot as the richest person.
Stephen said, you've been secretly investing all these years to help Lorraine become the richest person. She still thinks of you as a male model. What's the point?
10 years ago, if it weren't for her, I would be dead. As long as she's happy, it's all worth it.
With her personality, if she knew that her success all these years was thanks to you, she definitely wouldn't be happy.
So she must never find out about this. Got it?
Got it.
So Harrison is the mysterious rich man from the prestigious Huo family. Why does Lorraine, at such a young age, have a man who loves her unconditionally, while I have to fight for everything? Why? Lorraine thinks her career has flourished all these years because of her own hard work. If she knew Harrison was behind it all, with her arrogant and proud personality, she wouldn't be grateful. She would break up with Harrison instead. What a surprise. Harrison just said Lorraine saved him 10 years ago. Could it be that time?
Mom and Dad, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have tried to save him.
So Harrison was the one Lorraine saved 10 years ago. Lorraine always thought it was her attempt that caused her parents' death, and now this person is her husband. How can I keep such an interesting thing from Lorraine? Dad, for your birthday party in a few days, let Lorraine bring her husband along.
Mr. Harrison, William asked me to investigate your entire background. He's probably suspicious of you.
Give her the information as planned.
Okay.
Ethan and Harrison are cousins. He'll probably hold something back if he's asked to investigate Harrison. Help me look into someone.
Lorraine.
Don't talk.
Lorraine, did something happen?
Harrison, Aren't you tired of putting on this act?
Lorraine, what are you talking about?
Your behavior with Perry today was too strange. I hired a private investigator to look into you.
And what did they find?
Nothing unusual. Your background is so clean. That makes it so unbelievable. Harrison, you better not be lying to me.
Lorraine, you've already investigated. There's nothing wrong with me.
Mr. Harrison, Lorraine just called and asked me to investigate your background. What should I do?
Give her the prepared information.
Okay, Mr. Harrison.
I bought off all the private investigators in River City.
Move, I'm going home.
Lorraine, I made you some chicken soup and some nourishing herbs. Early pregnancy can be tough. I asked the doctor. These are all safe to eat.
Harrison, we're in a divorce cooling-off period. Don't touch me. I have professional doctors and a chef team. I don't need these.
Lorraine, Grandpa said, you can only inherit Ling Group after you give birth. Early pregnancy is risky. Just let me take care of you until the baby is born.
No need. I have money. I can hire a professional team. And there are plenty of men in River City who would love to help me take care of the baby. I don't need you.
Lorraine, you said it yourself. You don't have any specific requirements for the man who takes care of you. So why not choose me? Why bother divorcing me?
Lorraine, you have to be cruel. You have to make him give up.
I'm fed up with you. Is that a good enough reason? Move. I'm going home.
Lorraine, we're not divorced yet. Even if I don't take care of you, the baby isn't just yours. I have a duty to care for him. I live nearby. Let me know if you need anything.
He lives nearby. The neighborhoods around here are all luxury communities worth tens of millions. I haven't transferred 30 million to his account yet. How could he afford a house here?
Harrison! This is what you call living nearby.
You don't let me stay inside. The rent around here is too expensive. I figured a tent is the most cost-effective.
If you want to live in a tent, go set it up at your own place. This is my property. Pack your things and leave.
Don't be mad. I'll move. Don't get upset.
Harrison, I told you to leave. You're still hanging around my house.
I moved. This is a common area. Is it okay?
Of course not. Just leave.
No way. This isn't your home. What right do you have to kick me out?
You... Fine, Harrison. Don't think I can't handle you. You forced my hand. Ethan, buy all the properties in my residential area. Yes. Right away.
Okay. Ethan, you have 10 minutes. Buy all the land and property within 100 miles of Lorraine's villa and tell her the owner is not selling.
Mr. Harrison, you and Lorraine are having a god-level fight. Can you not drag me, a mere worker, into this?
You have 9 minutes and 50 seconds left.
I'll get right on it. Lorraine, I contacted the developer of your community and offered 3 times the price. They refused to sell.
Not even for 3 times the money. Fine, I'll think of another way. Security, there's someone loitering near my house. Come and get rid of him.
Ms. Lorraine, we asked. He's your husband. It's best you two work this out yourselves.
You...
Remember, you're here to offer collaborations. Watch your words. Don't blow your cover. Got it.
Got it.
Ethan, you're telling me all these projects popped up overnight. Are there no competitors left in River City?
Any competitors have been taken care of by Mr. Harrison to make you the richest woman. He's really pulling out all the stops.
By the way, boss, these contracts total $40 billion. Just sign them, and you'll be the youngest, richest woman in River City.
Really?
Lorraine, I'm here to sign the contract.
You're too kind, Mr. Perry. Your contract is ready. Oh, who are these people?
These are my friends. They're also here to discuss collaborations.
Nice to meet you, Lorraine. We've heard you're very capable. Here are our contracts. Please take a look.
These companies trust me so easily handing over contracts without even looking at the proposal.
They heard the West City Resort project went very well. That's why they want to collaborate with you, right?
Mr. Perry, Ethan, are you working together on this?
You're so funny. How could Ethan and I work together?
It's going way too smoothly. It's fishy.
In that case, Ethan, please take these gentlemen to the conference room. I'll join you as soon as I'm done with my work.
Yes, madam. Let's go.
Check the contracts delivered today. Right, check them all. Make it quick.
We'll get it today.
All right, but guys,
Mr. Perry, are you guys messing with me? You say you're not working together. I did some digging. It turns out all the companies here are subsidiaries of Stephen and that mysterious young CEO. Care to explain?
well, what a coincidence. These are all my old clients. I had no idea they had this connection.
Madam, I've been wronged. All these contracts came from the business department. I wouldn't dare trick you, not with my little chicken heart.
Really? Then why would that mystery tycoon do this? He gave me the West City Resort project, and now this.
There's something definitely up. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
Could it be?
I knew he had a crush on me. I already made it clear to Stephen that I'm married. I rejected his advances. Maybe he heard I'm getting divorced, and he's trying to win me back with money.
Damn. My irresistible charm.
Since he is serving this on a silver platter, should we continue the collaboration?
No way! I know he has ulterior motives. How can I continue working with him? Besides, with my skills, do I really need handouts? I want to earn it myself and become the richest woman fair and square. Ethan, show them out.
You can go now.
Ethan, I could totally rely on my talent, but I also happen to be drop-dead gorgeous. No wonder people are so obsessed with me.
Lorraine, what a fool. You mistake others' charity for your own competence.
Yolanda, what are you doing here? You're like a bad penny. You lost everything to me, and you still dare to show your face. You've got some nerve.
I was so stupid. Why didn't I ever question how you always got so lucky, dodging every single bullet? Now I get it. Someone's been pulling strings for you.
What do you mean? Someone helping me?
You've been running the company for 3 years, and Ling Group's market value has increased 100-fold. You think you earned all this through hard work.
What are you trying to say?
What am I trying to say? Tomorrow is Grandpa's birthday party. Bring your little hubby along. Then you'll see.
You come here babbling nonsense, and now you're bossing me around. Who I bring to the party is none of your business. Grandpa.
Tomorrow night, bring that broke guy to the mansion.
I can go by myself.
All of River City knows you're married. Showing up alone would be inappropriate. Anyway, I don't care about your relationship. Don't embarrass me in public.
Yolanda, what are you up to?
I haven't done anything, but what I'm going to announce tomorrow is very important to you. You should be there. Lorraine, you are so proud. If you find out everything you have is thanks to Harrison, you two will just become sworn enemies right there and then. It's going to be quite a show.
Yolanda, you haven't been answering my calls or coming home. What have you been up to?
None of your damn business, you loser. You good-for-nothing, useless. Once I'm done with Lorraine, you're next, loser.
I was going to wait a few more days, but I guess I'll have to move things up. The Ling family needs a new name.
Should we give him a ride?
Playing the victim again. Leave him. Let's go.
Let's go.
Lorraine, I knew it. You care about me.
You don't get any ideas. I'm worried Grandpa will get suspicious. Look after yourself. It's freezing and you're not even wearing a coat. Why are you holding that thing like it's precious? What's more important than yourself?
This is for the most important woman in my life. She's more important to me than I am.
Harrison!
I'm here.
Although we're in a cooling-off period, we're not officially divorced yet. Don't cause any scandals. That will affect my reputation.
I knew it. You just want to look good, so you won't wear anything warm. Staying warm is crucial during pregnancy.
So, the woman he's talking about is me.
BTW. That ginger chicken soup you made. I felt much better after I had it. Do you have the recipe?
Yes, I'll write it down for you.
I'm very busy with work. I don't have time to make soup. You can make it and bring it to me.
Okay.
Go away.
Boss, her attitude towards you has softened recently.
Get me more ingredients for soup, and I've imported some rare herbs. Replace Lorraine's tea with these. Be careful. Don't let Lorraine find out you're working for me.
Mr. Harrison, don't worry.
Harrison, what's so great about that Ice Queen Lorraine that you're so devoted to her? It doesn't matter. After I tell Lorraine your true identity tonight, I'll see how she treats you then.
Come on, please.
Sir, Lorraine is here.
Lorraine. Everyone, this is my granddaughter Lorraine, the current CEO of Ling Group. I hope you'll support her.
Dad. Since Lorraine joined the company's market value has multiplied. Lorraine is truly the most capable person in our Ling family.
Yolanda, are you being sarcastic with me?
Lorraine, you misunderstood me. I'm genuinely happy for you. Aren't you curious what I wanted to tell you tonight? If you want to know, come find me alone.
Lorraine, what did Yolanda just say to you?
Mind your own business. Don't follow me.
What do you want to say?
You're really spoiled. For years, you've gotten everything you've ever wanted. That's why you're so entitled.
So cryptic, what are you trying to say?
Lorraine, all these years your career has been smooth sailing. I've made things difficult for you, but my plans have failed repeatedly. Do you think it's all just luck?
What do you mean?
You're just a puppet. You are successful now. Someone is behind it all. He helped you become the CEO of Ling Group. He helped you land project after project. He helped you resolve every crisis. And you're so smug, thinking it's all your own doing.
Yolanda, what nonsense are you talking about? Everything I have achieved is because of my own hard work.
What an idiot. You think you're some big shot? Everything you have has nothing to do with you. It was given to you by someone else. This person has not only been by your side, but he's also been supporting your career. He's controlling everything you do, playing with you like a pet.
Been by my side? Who are you talking about?
Do you remember? 10 years ago you saved a man. You got your clothes dirty, and your parents had to go exchange your birthday present. At that night, they both died, I'm telling you. The person you saved and the person controlling you are the same. This person is here tonight. Do you want to know who he is?
Who?
Let me show you.
Someone's died!
Yolanda, you're so beautiful.
You think a few sweet words will get you off the hook. Remember, this is your last high society party. Play your part, or I'll destroy you tonight. Why are all the men I meet like this? A good for nothing.
Excuse me, Yolanda, what's wrong? Wake up, Yolanda.
It wasn't me. She just collapsed.
I know it wasn't you. Don't worry.
I'm here. You and Yolanda went upstairs together. Everyone here saw you. It was just the two of you upstairs. You must have pushed her. Move. It's been 10 years. Is the tragedy that befell my family going to happen again? Quick, get Yolanda to the hospital. Hurry! Do everything you can to save her. Yes, sir, someone.
You two were alone together. Tell me what happened.
I really don't know. She said she wanted to show me something, and then this happened.
You mean Yolanda took her own life to frame you?
No, I didn't. There are security cameras.
The cameras have been broken since yesterday. I see. You must have known Yolanda was pregnant. You were afraid the child would challenge your inheritance, so you killed her. Dad, you have to get justice for Yolanda.
Howard, don't you dare slander me, she.
You bastard! I can't believe, to fight for the inheritance, you would do such a thing.
Grandpa, Lorraine said she didn't do it. Then she definitely didn't do it. There's got to be more to this.
You country bumpkin! This is our family matter. What's it to you?
Since you've already decided it was me, why bother asking? If you think I'm just like you, who'd stop at nothing for money? Just have someone arrest me.
Unrepentant wretch, Lorraine. From today onwards, you are no longer the CEO of Ling Group. Howard will take over everything.
Fine, I don't want to be CEO.
Lorraine, if you walk out that door, you'll have nothing to do with Ling Group anymore, and you'll never come back to this house.
Ever since my parents passed away, this hasn't been my home.
You!
I'm home. Why are you still following me?
Lorraine, I can help you.
Help me? What is your position? How can you help me? If it weren't for me, you'd still be at the club, waiting for someone else. How can you help me? Don't be ridiculous. I'll handle it on my own. Get out of here now.
I'm your husband. I'm also the only person you can rely on. Trust me, okay?
I don't trust you. There are no unchanging feelings in this world, and I'm not pinning my hopes on some random man. I'm very tired.
I'm going to bed.
Lorraine! Stephen, use all our resources to investigate today's thing. I need to know everything.
Yes, sir.
He's up to no good, he framed Lorraine. He won't stop here. I'll take Lorraine to the countryside for a few days. Make sure the secret room in the study is sealed. Lorraine must not find out what's hidden in there.
Understood.
Doctor, how is my daughter?
Mr. William, we lost her baby. Although the surgery was in time, the fall from such a height has damaged her brain nerves, and she's been poisoned, I'm afraid. There's a high probability she'll be in a coma.
What did you say? Poisoned in a coma. Oh my God, what have I done to deserve this? Is this karma?
Dad, don't worry. Even if she stays in a coma forever, I'll take care of her for the rest of her life.
Howard, Yolanda is so lucky to have married you.
I never thought we are family. Miss Lorraine, how could she do this? What family? She even tried to kill her own aunt. Is the next one going to be me? You immediately get someone to freeze all of Lorraine's accounts. I want her to pay a heavy price for what she's done. Yes, sir.
It's chaos outside. I have to go deal with it. Yolanda, I'll leave her to you.
Don't worry, Dad. Don't you worry.
Go quickly.
Lorraine, next, I will sue you for attempted murder. Your good days are over. Yolanda, do you feel like you can't move or speak? So pathetic. From now on, you'll never be able to use your filthy mouth to curse me again.
This is the medicine I specially prepared for you. After using this medicine, first you'll feel muscle weakness, unable to speak. Then you will suffer muscular atrophy. Finally, little by little, you will be in a coma forever.
What did you say? I'm sorry. You think I did all this just because you usually bullied me and insulted me? Do you remember the day your brother had that car accident 10 years ago? There were more people in the car than just your brother and sister-in-law. There was also an innocent driver. That person was my father. After my father died, you were afraid of being exposed, so you sent people to hunt down my mother and me.
You tore my family apart.
From that moment on, I swore that I would take Ling Group from you. I will make you taste a fate worse than death. Just lie here obediently and be a useless waste. All right. I have some good news for you. Because of you, Lorraine has been kicked out of Ling Group by your dad. Now, Ling Group is under my control. I will, step by step, change Ling Group's name to my name. You'll see.
Secretary Ethan, why are you at my house so early today?
Miss Lorraine,
Let me change. Please brief me on today's schedule.
Miss Lorraine, last night the chairman announced to the entire company that Howard will be acting as president of Ling Group. All the employees associated with you have been dismissed. I'm here today to say goodbye.
Oh, I forgot about that. Then the company probably didn't give you any severance pay. I'll transfer some to you. You can distribute it to everyone.
Miss Lorraine, last night all your bank accounts were frozen.
Oh, okay. I understand. Then you'll have to bear with me for a while.
It's okay, Miss Lorraine. I'll be going then. Take care.
Miss Lorraine, we are from the Municipal People's Court. You are suspected of murder. We need to investigate all your communication devices and assets. Please cooperate and hand over your phone and bank cards.
Old man!
You're ruthless.
Enough.
Miss Lorraine, the old master has ordered that everything in this house were earned through the Ling family. Since you've now left the family, these things should be returned.
I earned all of these through my own hard work. Why should I give them back?
Miss Lorraine, if you put it that way, your food, clothing, and expenses from childhood were all provided by the Ling family. If we really calculate it, all these things combined wouldn't be enough to repay your upbringing costs.
Fine. I'll return them.
Miss Lorraine, please remember, you're not allowed to take any valuables from this house.
I don't need your reminder.
Can't I even have time to change my clothes? You won't even give me this much time. What's the rush?
Why are you here?
I was worried about you. Let's go inside and talk.
I know what you're thinking. The contract, I will continue to honor it. I'll give you every penny. Just give me some time.
I'm not here for the money. I just want to be with you.
I, Lorraine, since I was a teenager, I have been out there on my own. I don't need anyone. I'm just tired and want to rest. You can go back now.
Open your damn eyes and see. I didn't take anything.
Miss Master wants to talk to you.
Ungrateful child, I'll give you one last chance. Admit your mistake now, and I'll still consider you family.
I didn't do anything. Why should I confess?
You fine. When you run out of money, when your funds are cut off. Let's see how long you can keep up this act, Butler. Show her out.
This way, miss.
I'm such a joke. I worked hard for 10 years to get where I am today, watching him put on this clumsy show of affection. Only to realize today, it was all a facade. Everything I have can be taken away at any moment. Ridiculous.
Lorraine, even without the Ling family, I'll still...
I never thought I would end up on the streets with nothing. And the person by my side would be the man I was keeping. It's just so laughable.
Lorraine,
Harrison, would you deceive me too?
All I know is I'll always be by your side.
I don't even know where to go now. And you're still here with me.
How about we go to my place? The countryside is beautiful. You can relax. It's still a long way to my house. Why don't you get some sleep?
You already know I have nothing left. Why are you still staying with me?
I like you.
But I'm broke. And I might never recover.
I've explained it to you many times. You just don't believe me. I'm really not with you for the money. It's simply because I like you. Because of love.
Love. We've only known each other for how long? Don't joke around.
I'm not joking.
I'm sleepy. Wake me up when we get to your place. Love.
What is love?
I want to get a good sleep. Don't bother me.
Okay.
Young master, as you instructed, the things in the dark room have been sorted out.
Good. Completely seal this place off. Don't let Lorraine know.
Yes.
And you and Secretary Ethan split into 2 teams. One team, go investigate the truth about Yolanda's poisoning last night. The other team, cancel all cooperation with the Ling group. I won't let Lorraine suffer any grievance.
Understood.
Hey, you're awake? Are you hungry? Dinner will be ready soon.
On your face.
I accidentally got it on you while cooking.
Oh, my dishes.
I don't think anyone has ever made me feel so relaxed.
I'm full. Let's go for a walk.
I'm too tired and don't feel like it. I want to sleep.
Oh, sleep later tonight. You came to my house in such a hurry last time. You didn't even get a good look at the scenery. Come on, let's go take a look.
Harrison, this is the wife you married in the city. She's so beautiful.
The flowers today are lovely. Get me a few.
Of course, beautiful flowers are meant for beautiful girls.
Thank you, Auntie. How much?
No, as long as you like them.
Let's go sit over there.
I've never thought there were so many stars in the sky.
If you like looking at them, I'll watch them with you every day.
Pretty lady, I can't put these blocks together. Can you help me? I can give you candy.
Want me to help you, are you sure?
Since you're giving me candy, I guess I'll help you out.
Lorraine, you guys play for a bit. I see someone I know. I'll go say hi.
Young master, the play you arranged for Madam is working well. Madam seems much happier.
Yes. How is the plan going?
All cooperation with Ling Group has been cancelled. Ling Group's stock price is about to plummet.
Well done. What about Yolanda's poisoning?
We found a breakthrough. Now we just need the right moment.
I don't like that look in your eyes. You better learn to behave. Otherwise, you'll suffer. I almost forgot. This medicine will make you incontinent. Disgusting. But a caring husband never leaves his wife's side while she's in an unconscious state. This is even more touching.
Mr. Howard, it's bad. 90% of the company's partners just suddenly announced they're cancelling their cooperation with us. Mr. William is looking for you everywhere.
What? Come back to the company with me now.
Harrison, are you deceiving me too?
This person has not only been by your side, but he's also been supporting your career. He's controlling everything you do, playing with you like a pet.
Harrison, are you deceiving me too?
Secretary Ethan, you've done well. At all costs, make sure Yolanda can speak and find out the truth about that night. Stephen, keep the pressure on your end. I want Howard to be completely helpless.
Harrison, who are you?
What's wrong?
I don't know why. I suddenly have a craving for roasted suckling pig.
You're pregnant. You shouldn't eat such greasy food.
Oh, but I didn't get to eat it last time. If I don't eat it this time, I'll have to wait 10 months.
Okay, I'll go get it. You just rest at home.
Even the simplest sofa is custom made. Country bumpkin male model. Harrison, how much are you hiding from me?
The size of this study doesn't seem right. Could it be?
Empty.
Could there be a secret room behind this bookshelf?
Strange.
How could my 10-year-old investigation be here?
Little did I know, everything you possess was given to you by someone else. This person, he controls everything about you, playing with you like a pet.
So for the past 10 years, Harrison has been behind the scenes.
Traitor?
This is the first contract I signed in college. How could it be here? This was my first project in the company. This was my first time as president. The first project I negotiated. This. The proposal for recruiting male models a few months ago. So for the past 10 years, Harrison has been secretly watching me. Controlling my life. These I consider the results of my efforts. Were actually given to me.
What is this all about?
Harrison, let me ask you. In your heart, what am I? A pet or a toy for your amusement? Don't come any closer.
Lorraine, I'm sorry. I lied to you, but...
So, all these years, all my contracts, all the projects I signed were given to me by you, right? I worked so hard. I thought everything I achieved was what I deserved. It turns out it was all your charity. Yolanda said I was a puppet. Said I was your pet. It seems she was right. I'm a complete joke.
That's not true, Lorraine. You're not a puppet. You're not a pet. This is my first time falling in love. I just don't know how to protect you. The best thing I could think of was to help you fulfill your wish.
Help me fulfill my wish. My wish is to become invincible through my own efforts. Do you know that, Harrison? No, you're such a good liar. Maybe even your name is fake. Tell me who you really are.
I didn't lie to you, Lorraine. My name really is Harrison. It's just that my family has always kept a low profile. We usually operate under the name of RC Technology, RC Real Estate. Everything I've done was to make your life better.
So the rich guy behind Assistant Stephen was you. Why do you know my whereabouts so well? Secretary Ethan is your guy. Harrison, I've never been so afraid of someone like this. Don't touch me, Harrison. Stop monitoring me. Stop controlling my life. Really? I'm begging you.
Lorraine, I know you're angry now, but Ling Group is in chaos.
None of your business, Mr. Harrison. I can't afford to offend. A big shot like you. Just consider me a toy you're tired of, and find someone new to keep. From now on, whether I live or die has nothing to do with you.
Lorraine, it's really not what you think. I didn't mean to lie to you, because you said you like a partner who is less powerful than you. I was afraid you'd be mad, so I made so many mistakes.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Harrison. You've gone through a lot of trouble. It's my fault.
Lorraine, I was wrong. Okay, forgive me just this once.
Harrison, aren't you good at manipulating other people's lives? How dare I make you angry? I just hate myself for being stupid. Hate that I didn't realize I was living a lie sooner.
Lorraine, it's really not what you think.
So, Mr. Harrison, you are determined not to let me leave today, huh? If you're going to keep me here, I don't mind dying in front of you. You can try if you don't believe me.
Madam, where are you going? Miss Lorraine, should we stop and say hello?
Harrison really has a lot of spies. How many more surprises does Mr. Harrison have that I don't know about?
Where to? Where else can I go?
You know my villa. Go there.
Okay. Sir, things in River City are almost taken care of. Madam's neighborhood is all set up. Even if she goes back now, nothing will probably happen to her.
No, I'm still worried. Return to River City.
What are you doing here?
Lorraine, you're finally back.
Howard, didn't you just get Ling Group's inheritance? Aren't you on top of the world? Why do you look like a ghost showing up here?
Lorraine, while you were away from River City has been in chaos. Ling Group's investors are all coming to us to withdraw their investments. Yolanda disappeared from the hospital. William couldn't handle the pressure and was hospitalized. I'm about to break down too.
What does that have to do with me? Instead of solving the problem, why are you running to me?
You mean you didn't do all this?
If I had this ability, you wouldn't be talking to me like this.
That's strange. Lorraine, I came to you this time to ask you to come back and save Ling Group with me.
After all, you don't want Ling Group, which you poured your heart and soul into, to go bankrupt.
Poured my heart and soul. Howard, I just realized, Ling Group's development has nothing to do with me. You worked so hard to become the CEO of Ling Group, you have to clean up the mess yourself. Don't come to me again. Get out.
Lorraine!
Let go.
Lorraine, weren't you always worried about Ling Group's safety? You've changed.
I'm already annoyed and you're still nagging. Let go!
You country bumpkin, you dare hit me.
Who do you think you are, I'm telling you? If you dare pester Lorraine again, I'll kill you.
Harrison, you're never going to stop, are you?
Lorraine,
Fine, you forced me to do this. Howard, I've changed my mind. Tomorrow, I'll go back to Ling Group with you.
Lorraine, you changed your mind.
None of your business. I'll change if I want to. Stop bothering me. Get out!
Lorraine, are you really going back to Ling Group?
What else? I can't just ignore the company my parents left me. Should I just stand by and watch you bankrupt it? That's weird. This house has been repossessed. How come the password hasn't been changed? Who let you in my house? Get out!
This house was sold by the Ling family yesterday. I bought it. I'm the owner now.
Fine, you're so great with your money. If you won't leave, I will.
Lorraine, I didn't mean to upset you, and I didn't want to argue with you. Give me a chance. Can we just talk things out?
I told you I don't want to talk to you and I don't want to see you. Do you not understand?
10 years ago, when I was hiking alone, I had an accident. A little girl saved me. She carried me for miles and miles. From that moment on, I fell in love with her. Later, I looked for her for so long. It was you. That's why I found a way to get close to you.
Harrison, how touching. Do you know how I felt about you back then? You were the person I hated the most, even without what happened in the last 10 years. You're still the person I detest the most.
How could that be?
Do you remember the dress I wore? It was a birthday gift from my mother. My parents had the car accident because they bought me that new dress.
I investigated that car accident. I didn't expect it to be like this.
To be precise, it's not your fault. The person I should hate the most is myself. I was the one who suggested going mountain climbing. I was the one who insisted on saving you. My parents' death was because of me. But people always like to escape. From the first day after my parents died, I started to hate you. Just like that, I have hated you for 10 years.
If this makes you feel better, I'm willing to bear your hatred.
It's fine like this now. I have hated you for 10 years. You have played me for 10 years. We're even.
Lorraine, I never thought that what I did would hurt you. Everything I did was to make your life better.
What you consider good for me is like a scalpel, slowly stripping away my dignity and finally stitching your name on it. Harrison, let's end this.
I'm leaving.
Miss Lorraine. Miss Lorraine, let me accompany you back to Ling Group.
Aren't you one of Harrison's men? Why aren't you with him? Why are you following me?
Miss Lorraine, I'm really sorry.
Go back. I'm still a suspect. Following me is less promising than following Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, Miss Lorraine went back to the company alone. She wouldn't let me follow her.
Okay, understood.
3 days have passed. You have won less than 1% of the partners back. At this rate, in less than half a month, our Ling Group will go bankrupt. Howard, what's your solution?
Yeah, I've tried everything to negotiate with the suppliers, but they will only cooperate with Lorraine.
Don't mention that ungrateful wretch to me. Can't Ling Group function without her? Don't give me excuses. I'll give you 2 more days. If the problem isn't solved, get out of Ling Group immediately.
Ling Group's crisis.
I'll take care of it.
Who let this scourge in? Someone get her out of here!
I'll see who has the guts.
Who dares to lay a finger on Lorraine today? Ling Group will declare bankruptcy.
You, a country bumpkin, what right do you have to speak here, someone? Get him out of here!
You don't want to talk about collaboration anymore.
Assistant Stephen.
Assistant Stephen, this Harrison is just a hick from the countryside. You coming to talk to us about collaboration is already giving us enough base. Don't let him be an eyesore. I'll find someone to kick him out right now.
Assistant Stephen, please have a seat. What are you still standing around for? Hurry up and get this eyesore out of here.
You have no eye for talent. You don't recognize a true master. The country bumpkin you speak of is the sole heir of the Huo family, Mr. Harrison.
What? Assistant Stephen, are you mistaken? This Harrison is just a country bumpkin kept by Lorraine. How could he be your esteemed young master?
Are you saying I'm blind? That I don't even recognize my own young master?
Oh no, Assistant Stephen, that's not what I meant.
Damn it! I didn't even recognize that this country bumpkin is a golden goose. Mr. Harrison, I'm so sorry. It's my fault for being blind. I misjudged you. It was all a misunderstanding. Please don't mind. What are you still standing around for? Quickly apologize to Mr. Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, I'm sorry I was blind before.
For Lorraine's sake, I won't hold it against you. Let's continue the meeting.
Wait! This is our Ling Group meeting. You're an outsider. Get out.
Hi.
Lorraine, how can you talk to Mr. Harrison like that? Mr. Harrison is our Ling Group's biggest client. Apologize to Mr. Harrison now.
Chairman William, my wife, I can't bear to scold her myself. Who allowed you to speak like that?
Mr. Harrison, I was being too talkative. Lorraine is not qualified to attend today's meeting because of the incident with Yolanda. Isn't this for your sake?
Who said I pushed her down the stairs? Don't falsely accuse me.
Lorraine, everyone saw it that day. Only you and Yolanda went upstairs, and then Yolanda was unconscious until now. You say it wasn't you. Do you have proof?
You want proof? I have.
Damn it, where did he get this video?
Mr. Harrison, the surveillance camera in our building was broken. Where did this video come from?
That night, outside the Ling family's old house, a bunch of reporters gathered. Trying to get the front page, they flew a few drones. And it just so happened that they captured this. Now we can prove that Yolanda, falling down the stairs, had nothing to do with Lorraine.
The evidence is right in front of us. What else do you have to say?
If Lorraine is cleared of suspicion, the old man will probably let her continue to take over Ling Group. Then all my years of hard work will have been for nothing. Dad, this video only proves that Yolanda wasn't pushed down the stairs by Lorraine, but it doesn't prove that Lorraine didn't poison Yolanda. Don't let them fool you.
So you're trying to pin this on me. Then tell me how I poisoned Yolanda.
Well, you should ask yourself that. You know what you did, deep down.
Howard is right. The video alone doesn't prove you didn't poison her. And Yolanda's miscarriage, you're the one who benefited the most. How do you explain that?
Miscarriage. You're all so sure that Yolanda was pregnant. Isn't it possible that someone is lying?
Lorraine, the doctor said, Yolanda had a miscarriage because of the poisoning. Are you more professional than a doctor?
Lorraine certainly isn't more professional than a doctor.
How about this? About the pregnancy, why don't we ask the person involved?
The person involved? Mr. Harrison, who is the person involved you're talking about?
Your wife, Yolanda, of course.
Yolanda, you've been gone for days, so you were taken away by Mr. Harrison.
Luckily, I destroyed her vocal cords beforehand. She can't make a sound.
Oh, all of you, get out.
I was wondering why you disappeared recently. Turns out Mr. Harrison took you away for protection, Yolanda. I'm sorry. I didn't take good care of you. Dad, Yolanda just had surgery. She's weak. I'll take her to the hospital right away for treatment.
Hey, Mr. Howard. What's the rush? We haven't even asked if Yolanda was pregnant or not.
Mr. Harrison, aren't you humiliating Yolanda a little? I know. You're our Ling family's biggest supplier. We can't afford to offend you. But everyone knows Yolanda can't speak. Aren't you going too far?
I'm not even worried about my own body. What are you so worried about?
You can talk now.
Howard, you didn't expect that I would still be alive and sit there to chat with you.
Yolanda, what do you mean by that?
Yolanda, now you can tell everyone. What exactly happened that night?
That night I drank the poisoned red wine that Howard handed me. He also colluded with the doctor to fake my pregnancy. He even injected me with poison to put me in a coma. His goal was to pull Lorraine down and seize the Ling group.
What? Howard, Yolanda is your wife? How could you be so ruthless? I was so blind. I didn't see you for the wolf you are.
Since you all know, I'll drop the act. Everyone here today, no one can escape. Do it.
Please. Please. Butler, I raised you for decades. You can't bite the hand that feeds you.
Sir, I've served you my entire life. But in the end, when my daughter needed surgery and I asked you for money, you refused. In your eyes, money is more important than life. What's the point of working for someone like you?
Lorraine, please help me, Lorraine.
Enough. Shut up. I've been planning this for years, and you've discovered it ahead of time. In that case, might as well go all the way. I'll kill you all here, and then blame it on Lorraine. How about that?
Howard, do you know why I broke up with you back then? Because you're just too stupid.
What did you say?
I said you're stupid. You just rely on women to get ahead. You're incompetent. You're just a pathetic worm twisting in the dark.
Lorraine!
Believe it or not, I'll kill them both right now.
Go ahead. After all I've been through and being kicked out of the Ling family by you, do you think I still care whether they live or die?
You. Harrison, I advise you not to interfere in this matter. This way, after I get the Ling family's assets, I'll give you half. How about it?
Sounds pretty good. But do you think I need your small change? You framing Lorraine has crossed my bottom line.
What do you want? You.
Don't make me lose my temper. Do you think I'm a pushover?
Lorraine, you said I'm stupid. You're the stupidest one. Saving your father's killer, and you don't even know it.
What do you mean?
Quick, take this lunatic away.
Say it. What do you mean?
Do you think your parents' death was just a car accident? No. It was Yolanda who told Matthew to empty the brake fluid in your parents' car, which caused their accident.
Lorraine.
Yolanda!
It was you after all. Weeds spring up again if you don't pull out the roots. One Howard, and you, I should have been ruthless and killed you all. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
Lorraine!
Yolanda, I'm going to kill you!
Lorraine! Lorraine, calm down.
Lorraine, I regret so much. Why didn't I just kill you all? If you had died 10 years ago, how could I have become like this?
You're a lunatic. I'll make you suffer.
Lorraine!
I'm a lunatic! This devil made me this way. He told me my brother and I, only one of us will inherit the company. Only the strong are worthy of being his children. Isn't that the same for you? After your father died, he propped you up to fight me? This whole family is crazy.
So you knew from the beginning that Yolanda killed my parents. But you covered up Yolanda's crimes just to watch us two fight over the family fortune, so you could find a suitable successor, right?
So what? The business world is a battlefield. I just want to cultivate the strongest successor in the Ling family, so they can carve a bloody path. In the business world, is there anything wrong with what I did?
William, you're a cold-blooded hypocrite. Look what you've turned them into. Executioners. Ambitious schemers. And one coward who can't even face herself. You killed your own son and daughter-in-law, and now even your own descendants are being driven mad one by one. The way the Ling family is today, you deserve to die without an heir.
You! Crazy!
Crazy! They're all crazy!
Lorraine, you still have me.
Secretary Ethan. Draft a hospitalization application for me. As Yolanda's sole guardian. Send her to a mental hospital. Without my permission. She'll never get out.
Yes.
Harrison. I feel suffocated. I want to be alone for a while. The rest of these people, you can handle them. It's funny. I thought I would break down. But today when I stand here, I realize that William has turned me into a completely indifferent person.
They reaped what they sowed, the doctor said. William had a stroke and has been sent to the hospital. Howard and the others have been taken away by the police. If Uncle and Aunt know that, they will surely be very happy.
I'm sorry.
I know what you want to say. It's okay.
Anyway, thank you for what you did today.
We're married, you know.
Harrison, I've considered the possibility of our future. But now, everyone I meet and every sentence I hear, I can't help but think if it's arranged by you. I think I'm traumatized by you. So, let's end this.
Ms. Lorraine, I heard that Ling Group has had some personnel changes recently. Is this press conference being held for this matter?
So, Ms. Lorraine, what are you announcing this time?
What I want to say is that from now on, Ling Group is terminating all cooperation with RC Technology, RC Real Estate, and other partners.
Terminating cooperation.
By the way, someone should stop interfering or monitoring my every move again.
What are you two looking at me for?
Ms. Lorraine, these are all the contracts you need to discuss today. The chairman suddenly fell ill and resigned and transferred all the shares to you. There are also a bunch of reporters who want to interview you. Right now, they're still waiting at the door.
I'm not going to see them. If they want to wait, let them wait.
Okay. Well, Ms. Lorraine, about cooperation with Mr. Harrison, I didn't say anything.
Ethan, it's already very magnanimous of me to not hold a grudge and keep you employed. Don't tell them what's happening here. I want to rely on my own abilities to restore the glory of the Ling family, instead of relying on someone else's charity. Understand? Nora, when did you get a ring on your finger?
Ms. Lorraine, you have a good eye. My husband gave it to me on my birthday a few days ago. It said that a man can only customize one in his lifetime. Now, young people all wear this. At this age, why bother with romance?
A husband of decades knows to give a ring as a gift. It feels like my marriage is more of a disappointment than anything. Ethan, drive to the business meeting. Mr. Perry, you should have reviewed my proposal. Before signing the contract, I want to ask a question. Are you signing with me on behalf of RC Technology or on behalf of the Pei family?
The Pei family. Of course, the Pei family, our family, is developing a villa complex, so I want to partner with you. Hey boss, why are you here?
You guys continue your talk.
If that's the case, then we can continue. You've reviewed the contract and know the proposal. Do you have any objections to my offer?
No, I think it's very reasonable.
Mr. Perry, you better be telling the truth.
How about this, Ms. Lorraine? You add another 200 million. No, 20 million, all right?
Ethan, according to the original plan, add another 200 million to the budget. Mr. Perry, is it okay to sign the contract now?
Yes, of course, Ethan. Let's go out and sign the contract.
Miss Lorraine, are you interested in discussing a project with me?
Mr. Harrison, with your wealth, do you really need cooperation with me?
It's just the decoration and construction of a few villas.
You can get other design companies. Ling Group doesn't take such small orders.
I really like Ling Group's decoration style. Originally, I wanted to ask you to personally design my wedding house. Since you're not willing, forget it.
Don't try to tempt me. This doesn't work on me.
Here is the proposal we've come up with. If you have any different opinions, you can. Please continue.
No.
I can add more money. Harrison, will you ever stop? How many days has it been?
Lorraine, I didn't do anything. I'm just waiting for you to give me a chance.
But you being here seriously affects my work. I'm telling you, don't force me to take action against you.
Lorraine, I was wrong about what happened before, I promise you. I will absolutely not interfere in any of your affairs in the future. Can you please stop being angry with me?
I've heard these words so many times that my ears are calloused. Besides these words, don't you have anything else to say to me? Say you love me, then kiss me and hug me.
Oh. No.
Harrison, my time is precious. I have a lot of work to deal with. If you come just to tell me this, please don't bother me again. Got it, Ethan. Show him out.
Why is Lorraine still angry?
Boss, you don't understand women.
What do you mean?
Based on my understanding of women, Ms. Lorraine has long stopped being angry about you deceiving her before. She's testing how much love do you have for her. Your apology skills are so limited. Just repeating, I was wrong, I'm sorry, over and over again. Ms. Lorraine must be both frustrated and angry. So, she told you not to see her.
Then what should I do?
Based on my many years of experience in romantic relationships, women like to say the opposite of what they mean. If she keeps saying she doesn't want you to bother her, the subtext is that she wants you to bother her.
Really?
Trust me, definitely.
Miss Lorraine, you're perfect for all clothes. The wedding dress looks so beautiful on you.
What's the use of looking good? In a month or two, my belly will be big. Then I won't even have a nice wedding photo.
Ms. Lorraine, Mr. Harrison made you some cordyceps soup and asked if you want to drink it.
Pour it. Do you think men are all stupid? He doesn't even know how to build a sense of ceremony to chase a girl. Who told you to cook and make soup and act like you have no common sense? We haven't even been in a romantic relationship, and yet you're acting like we're a long married couple already.
Isn't the way to a woman's heart through her stomach? Could it be that my cooking doesn't catch her taste?
Young master, my dear young master, why are you still thinking about recipes? Look, young madam is being interviewed by a reporter.
Ms. Lorraine, you just said your good time is approaching. What do you mean?
Literally. There's a nice guy pursuing me recently. I've thought it over and I'm ready to say yes. The engagement will be in a few days.
Who is the idiot daring to steal my wife? Lorraine, what you said in the interview was all just angry talk, right?
Am I that bored? The engagement is in 2 days. I'm not planning on sending you an invitation.
No way. Lorraine, we're still in the cooling off period for our divorce. You can't get engaged to someone else.
I don't need a marriage certificate to have a wedding. Does having a divorce certificate matter? Don't bother me if you have nothing important.
Who is so bold to compete with me for love?
Young master, please calm down. You don't even know who the other person is. Who are you going to settle the score with? Besides, you're such a big CEO. Going out with a kitchen knife is undignified. It's not appropriate. And undignified.
Then what should I do? Stephen, go prepare the engagement things for me right away. 2 days later, I plan to abduct for marriage.
The doctor told me your blood vessels were severely blocked after the stroke. It's difficult to recover, but I still told them to do their best to treat you. I don't want to know what you're saying. I just want to tell you, Ling Group has been under my leadership for the past month. Although it's not developing as rapidly as before, at least it's stable. Don't think this is the foundation you laid. I've already reshuffled Ling Group. Your rules have also been changed by me. I came here to tell you that even if I don't become a cold-blooded person like you, I can still succeed. This is the last time I'm coming to see you. You just stay here and enjoy your retirement. Compared to my parents, you are much luckier than them.
Lorraine.
Harrison, today is my wedding day. What are you doing here?
Lorraine, I'm here today to propose to you. Lorraine, for the first time I saw you, I fell for you. This is also my first time truly falling in love with someone. I used to think that eliminating all the crises around you would ensure your safety. But I neglected your feelings. Our past has been full of twists and turns. But I believe we will definitely have the most beautiful future. From the moment I met you, I've never considered anyone else for marriage. I hope I will always be the person standing by your side. Marry me, okay?
I thought you were dense and couldn't say romantic words. A round-cut diamond is so ugly. Next time I'll choose the jewelry. I have better taste.
So are you saying yes?
No. Don't you know that I don't like someone who's stronger than me and richer than me?
As long as you say yes, I'll transfer all the assets under my name to you.
That's more like it. But if I hadn't provoked you, you wouldn't have proposed at all. You want to see me pregnant in a wedding dress, don't you?
So, you never considered getting engaged to anyone else, right?
Sometimes I really doubt if the Huo family is really okay in your hands. In such a big church, no one's here. Is it hard to tell it's fake?
But as soon as I came in, I saw you in a wedding dress. Oh, you dare to lie to me.